Hey everybody, welcome back to our VGC 20 battles. We are back with the Butterfree team, including the Bronzong and the Rhyperior, but I did make changes, and I also talked about those changes in the team analysis that went up a couple days ago. So I will link that in the description below for you guys to check it out. But I wanted to keep using the Butterfree, Bronzong, Rhyperior because I've been really enjoying how they work. And so I just kind of updated the team to focus more on that aspect of it. And so, like I said, if you want to see hear about what the Pokemon are about, go check out that video. So let's go ahead and jump in and see how we do. We'll use this for the week. I don't know if that's actually going to be 5 full episodes. Kind of depends on my schedule right now that I have started school again. Oh, here it is. I need to add the Lapras really quick. You guys can see all my Pokemon I've breeded with all the free time that I have had that I don't need anymore. Lots of free time. I'm glad to be back in school. Question today. The new expansions were announced last week, and so I would like to hear from you guys about if you're excited for them, and if you are, what part of them are you excited most about? So I would like to hear that from you guys because they look pretty neat. I think it's a cool approach that they're doing DLC instead of like a whole new game and a repeat of that game. So, okay, so we find our first opponent with Mudsdale, and so we see the Mudsdale Gastrodon, and that's kind of a big reason for Lapras and even Sableye, because Sableye can burn that stuff. Like Torkoal, this is a match where Torkoal I probably won't want to bring because it's not a great matchup against quite a few things. And then we see the Grimmsnarl, the Ant, the Gyarados, and the Arcanine. So a lot of Intimidate going around here. Their team's relatively slow. Well, half the team is slow. But so we'll just lead Butterfree Bronzong to start. I don't see a way they stop that, other than maybe like a Rock Slide flinch from the Durant. I want Rhyperior. That's the problem. Is I want Rhyperior in the back. I guess I don't have to go for Trick Room. Maybe I'll leave Butterfree out. Let's lead Sableye Bronzong. I want Lapras and Rhyperior because Lapras will help with quite a few things. And there's quite a few Pokemon I'd like to just come, they have a lot of physical attackers. Like, all their team is physical, except for one, maybe two, depending on the Arcanine. So, it would be a good idea to start spreading some burn around. So we'll lead Sableye, and if I really want to, I can get Trick Room up still. Especially if I do like a Quash plus Trick Room play. But you see Grimmsnarl, Arcanine. Okay. Their plan was probably to fake out something like the Butterfree and then attack Bronzong, but this is fine too. So, question is, do I want to go for Trick Room right now? The way I see it is they might want to fake out Bronzong. Yeah, that's probably what happens. I'm just going to go for a foul play into Arcanine right now and switch into Rhyperior. And then next turn I can proceed to quash the Arcanine and try and knock it out with the Max Rock Ball. Now he just goes for Reflect, so not what I expected. Safeguard. Okay, so I can't burn, so that was a good safeguard. That's weird. That's crazy we've been seeing more safeguard Arcanine. I'm kind of surprised to see that, to be honest. So we're going to go ahead and Dynamax and Quash. See what happens with this play. So a good safeguard there. They might... No, they're not, doesn't look like they're Dynamaxing, so... Yeah, I mean, Safeguard's actually a really good move, especially for their team because they have so many physical attackers. I know there was a team I was using where Safeguard would have been really nice on my team. Burn was really a problem. So it definitely has some usefulness because there's a lot of status going around. So they just set up Light Screen. So they're just doing the screens thing with Grimmsnarl. Not too surprising. That's typically what it'll do. Let's see if we can get a knockout on this Arcanine through Reflect because I'm not intimidated. And we can just also go ahead and get up our sand. Alright, so we get the knockout. And we get our sand up, so see if Gastrodon's coming in. But this is where Quash is really nice, because like when I have such a slow team, I can really negate that. I have to think about this Grimmsnarl, because Grimmsnarl does threaten the Bronzong if it has like Foul Play or something. Maybe not. Well, Foul Play actually probably wouldn't be that bad. Something more of a different Dark type move would be worse. Because here comes Gyarados. If he Dynamaxes, he most likely can survive. Yeah, if he Dynamaxes, he'll most likely survive and then get the Max Geyser off. So what I'm going to do is Max Guard and Foul Play. Yeah, I'm going to Max Guard and Foul Play. You can probably Max Guard the next turn is the problem. Dynamax Gyarados is a really strong Pokemon. Like, I'm surprised I haven't tried it out yet. And I always underestimate Gyarados because of its typing. The good thing is if we weaken the Gyarados, at least we can start to get our Lapras in to finish it off. Because the Freeze Dry would take it out. I'm hoping Gastrodon's in the back. I wouldn't be surprised if he Max Guards the next turn. Oh, he Swagger Lumberry. This could actually go in my favor. If this is going into my... Oh, he went for the Sableye. Good play. I wish I had gone for it. That sucks. I thought I could get the Foul Play off. Oh, that was a good play. I could have... Because he's probably going to take the Rock Fall anyways. That... Yeah, I probably should have considered that. He just goes for the Sableye there. And now I've already burnt my Max Guard, so we're going to go into Bronzong. We're going to have to switch out Rhyperior. Yeah, because Lapras is still useful. I don't want to just lose Rhyperior for nothing. So we're going to go into Lapras, and we're going to go for Trick Room. They could ignore the. They could actually ignore the Rhyperior, like pretty safely. Because they know that I'm not going to knock it out. So let's see if they do that. Oh, the Safeguard is up, that's right. So that makes the Swagger. So that also makes sense for that play. Okay, so that was in the Lapras. Perfect. And now we can Power Swap it, which is really neat. So we're going to double it with Freeze Dry and Power Swap. Oh, okay, there we go. That worried me for a second. If you guys saw that little freeze on my capture card. Okay. Oh, did I Trick Room? I didn't Trick... Did I go... I went for... Oh man, I should have paid attention. No, yeah, I Trick Roomed because I switched. So we're going to double Gyarados with the Freeze Dry and Power Swap here. I'm not too worried about Grimmsnarl at the moment. So switching out kind of sucks. I wasted my last turn of Dynamax. Oh, that was actually a good Swagger. I expected something to come out from the Bronzong. Nice. I don't think another takes him out. No, another definitely doesn't. Okay, so how much is this gonna do? Okay, so that brings us down to our Citrus Berry. Nice thing is that Bronzong is a lot more powerful now. And Lapras will get a little health back. Question is, do I let Lapras, do I want I'm afraid of Lapras going down, because if they have Gastrodon, I'm going to need Lapras to beat that. So I don't know what their last Pokemon is. I don't remember if we saw an Intimidate on this Gyarados. So... based on that damage, it'll take a Freeze Dry. And they still have 4 more turns of Light Screen. Okay. I'm gonna protect Lapras. I'm gonna Gyro Ball Gyarados. My guess is they... okay, they actually protect it. I mean, that makes sense. And then what, Swagger? Yeah, they're just gonna start throwing Swaggers out on my Bronzong. Old school strategies. So I think a Freeze Dry plus Gyro Ball will do enough if I can hit through Confusion, just because I'll probably hit both my Pokemon through Confusion. But I think it should do enough, because I'm at +6 with Bronzong, like. And if it doesn't, I get Rhyperior in, and I can just set it to a +6. So we're gonna go for the +6 Gyro Ball. So they actually switch it. What is this into? Mudsdale. I mean, this is gonna hurt. If I can get this off. We do. +6, it probably still won't do a ton of damage. Yeah, but more than it would've. He's not stamina, probably his own tempo. Ooh, good foul play. So this Grimmsnarl is proving to be a big problem for my team. It's a little health back. I probably should have targeted that thing down. I should have anticipated foul play. That's okay. Because we're not out of it yet. I have to think about how I want to do this. I can probably take Muzz out with a Hydro Pump. And I might just Rock Slide. Earthquake's weakened from the grassy terrain, you know that. Yeah, I'll just Rock Slide, because if I can flinch the Grimmsnarl, probably gonna miss it. We actually missed the Mudsdale. That's really unfortunate. The good thing is that depending on its spread, a Hydro Pump might take it out. And Mudsdale goes for his own Rock Slide. Does a lot of damage. That was a good switch. I wish I had targeted the Grimmsnarl that turn. Yeah, Lapras flinches. No surprise. I really wish I had targeted Grimmsnarl. This Grimmsnarl is proving to be way too much for me. I should have anticipated that foul play. That was just my mistake. I'm just leaving it on the field and letting it be a nuisance. Actually, wouldn't mind this being the last turn of Reflex gone. Okay. Oh, actually, Light Screen is up, so that Mudsdale should survive. In the end, this Gyarados is gonna beat me now. Yeah, I definitely just got outplayed, especially by some of the like Swagger shenanigans. The big mistake was not anticipating that. Give me a crit. No, the big problem was not anticipating that. They don't even flinch. They're not even min speed. Yeah, the big mistake was, and they flinches. Yeah, the big mistake was not anticipating that foul play. All right, let's forfeit and get on to the next game. So definitely, that was very much a winnable game. Very much a winnable game. But there's two crucial turns when he targeted Sableye instead of. Yeah, when he targeted Sableye instead of Rhyperior. If I had just gone for the Max Rockfall, like the Quash Max Rockfall play, and if I had just Gyro Balled the Grimmsnarl, and then also just letting that Grimmsnarl stick around, because I had all the tools it needed to put the pressure on. So going forward, you need to keep that in mind. So, and that's a really cool strategy, and we've seen that kind of stuff in the past with the Swagger. Yeah, with the Swagger and in the past, like the last formats, it's been with Tapu Fini setting up the Misty terrain, but the Safeguard one's a little bit more classic, and being able to set up Safeguard is really good for your team in general. Alright, but so we can definitely adjust to that one better. Here we have a really interesting team. So yeah, Steelix, Braviary, Cloyster, Eldegoss, oh gosh, what is your name? Goodra and Beware. So So a couple slow Pokemon, but I feel like this is a game where I get Torkoal in, I can just start doing lots of damage. The Goodra I have to deal with Rhyperior, most likely. So we're gonna go Butterfree Bronzong. I don't really know what Eldegoss does, other than its ability Cotton Down, which can like slow stuff down. Let's lock into that. Because I can't Rage Powder it, I need to see what moves it gets, so I know what to expect. Because like I said, I can't Rage Powder it, so if it gets something like Taunt, that's gonna be a little annoying. Doesn't look like it gets Taunt, no, but it does get like Sleep Powder. Yeah. So I'll have to watch out for that if they lead it. Yeah, that last game, man, there was definitely a couple plays I could have done better. It was super, definitely kind of rusty there. I feel like this is a good turn to just Rage Powder and Trick Room. Yeah, so I'm sure a Gyro Ball, I bet a +6 Gyro Ball takes out Grimmsnarl. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, ideally you just knocked me out. And Ice Spirit. Perfect. So let's get Trick Room up that way. But I have to decide what I want to bring in. Because the Goodra is going to be a pain for, Goodra's going to be quite a pain for my... Actually, Gyro Ball wouldn't even knocked it out. If I had doubled it instead of Gyarados. Gyarados wasn't a threat. Like, honestly, what was Gyarados doing? So I have to keep that in mind in the future. Okay, so... I'm tempted to bring Rhyperior. But Rhyperior can do better outside of Trick Room. It just sucks because Goodra is going to take, like, no damage from Eruption, but... should be fine. And setting up the sun now is always a plus. So let's go for Eruption, and we're gonna body press Cloyster in case I have a Sash. Because Cloyster's a bigger threat to Rhyperior in the back, so if I get rid of Cloyster, probably be in a better spot. So we will just start spamming Eruption. Guja's gonna take it super well, is the sucky thing. But that, like I said, I think Rhyperior can come in and like take it out if we can get it in soon enough. This is probably Goodra. Gonna be going for a max something into my Torkoal. Could also just go for a max flare into Bronzong to try and knock it out. I mean, I'm pretty okay with that. Let's see what Cloyster does. Doesn't protect. Oh, yeah, so it was a Sash set. So we get rid of Cloyster. That's good. We pick up 1 KO. We'll see what Goodra is doing. I want to say it's going to be a max flare or something. Max flare into Bronzong. Nope. Oh, it has max geyser. Okay, that actually really sucks. Because it has the muddy water. I think I got a Dynamax Torkoal this game. That's my only way to get. I can get the. I mean, I can get the sun back. Is that really gonna matter? Let's see what they bring in. Steelix. That max geyser. I mean, I guess I could Dynamax it. Yeah. 150. Let's max flare Steelix. Body press it. I feel like Goodra is not great against this team. Just because it can take the social hits so well, and it gets muddy water, which really threatens Rhyperior. Not a Pokemon I was thinking about in putting this together. So this should do pretty decent damage. I think we can knock it out at least. And sets the sun back up, and so I'll take the hit a lot better. Is that a berry? No, what is that? Raise its special. Oh, it's a Moringa berry. Oh, good. And Bronzong's slower. I think that should take it out. Yeah. Okay. So that's good because they're down to their last two. This should be a max geyser. Yeah, but we can do it with the max flare. So let's see what their last Pokemon is. I'm just hoping I can win this to where I get the sun up, which I think I can. If Torkoal can survive... Yeah, it's like if Torkoal can survive a turn. Beware. Okay, I'm hoping this thing is fluffy. I'm just gonna double beware. Because if it's fluffy, then this is gonna do a lot of damage. And then, yeah, I just body press it. So if I can get Gudra by itself after the Dynamax, and if I can knock out Beware, I can probably survive this turn and then keep the sun up. So that's what I need to have happen. But again, I have to survive the turn, which is doable. Depends. It just depends on the Beware. Like ideally, Beware like protects here or something, because Gudra's not gonna knock me out. But unfortunately, if it's Muddy Water, I have to deal with accuracy drops. But I should probably be able to get Trick Room up again. They're not really threatening Bronzong. I don't think Body Press knocks it out if it's fluffy. Torkoal, I just need you to live this turn. I really need you to live this turn. Really, really need you. Yeah, I'll take that. Really need you to live this turn, Torkoal. Oh, it's weakness policy? Oh. I hate weakness policy. Yeah, I'm dead. That sucks. Oh, it's weakness policy? It's always weakness policy. Everything. The worst possible thing to have weakness policy. That kills me. Like, man, that's annoying. Oh, I shouldn't have body pressed it. Alright, we're not... I think it's the last turn at Trick Room, too. Let's go into Rhyperior. So I have to... I think that was the last turn at Trick Room. Oh no, I have one more. Okay. Would that be where I have a berry? How to get health back? No. Wait, how did that be where it... I thought it did more damage to Beware. I think I can win this. I have to do this turn. I need Earthquake to knock out Beware. It shouldn't... Fluffy shouldn't affect Earthquake because it's not a contact move. So I really need Earthquake to knock out Beware here. And I need to be slower. Okay, I am. See how much this does to Gudra. Gudra's physical defense is pretty piss poor, but I think it should live. Oh, barely. Okay, I think we're good. I think we are good. See, dodge? Okay, Bronzong dodges, that's fine. So this should take out the Rhyperior. Yeah. What I'll have to do is hit Gyro Ball, which means don't drop my accuracy with your Muddy Water. So yeah, let's just Gyro Ball Gudra. Yep, miss. Okay, don't drop my accuracy. Do less. Does less than half, so that's good. Okay, no drop. Alright, we're good. So that ended up working out, luckily. Like I said, Rhyperior had to be the one. It was going to be the one to do the damage to this Gudra. Yeah, if I had known about that weakness policy, I definitely would have max flared it, and I would have just Gyro Balled the Gudra. or body pressed it. I think that would have been the better option. So that's a tough Pokemon to face. But I think Bronzong can. I'll have to look at the calcs on Bronzong against it. That would be really good to know in the future if we come up against that. So there's a Assault Vest. Party, Sash, Lefties. Yeah, Assault Vest is pretty typical. Yeah, that looks like a standard set. Pollen Puffs. Did I have Calm Down? Oh, I had Effects for it. Smell Smash? Smell Smash? Smell Shash? Smell Shash? Shash? Damn, they didn't have Protect on anything. Alright. Cool. Generated?
Yeah.
Sweet. Alright. I'm out of here. I'll be down there. Okay. Okay, so that'll be it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one. Alright. Later, guys.